What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Another police officer injured on duty. Englewood traffic stop. This happened Friday the 13th. Was a busy day. Also, the Chicago highway sniper strikes again. Alright, so now, first story. This is the officer that was dragged. Story's going to read 7:30 p.m. Officer was conducting traffic stop. Black Impala reversed and drugged the officer 40 feet. He was able to get up and fire shots, but did not strike anybody. The offender, they did find that vehicle in Englewood. I'm going to bring you guys that. The officer was listed in critical to serious condition. This is him. However, to me, does not look like he's critical or in serious condition. Look like he's hurt. When you drag 40 feet, I'm sure you are. But I talked about the dysfunction in some of these communities. People, it ain't worth it. Just leave. I was one that said fight, fight, fight for your community, but alright. So they're saying the officer was pinned between the vehicle and the viaduct. Let me bring you guys the Chicago highway sniper. This is bananas. Over 200 some odd shootings in the last 2 weeks alone. It's been about 5. I just been sharing them on My Life in the Shot's Facebook page. I haven't been covering it in my shows, but every week there's been shootings. Random people. Stop saying it's gangbangers. And I would agree with you if it was gangbangers being shot. This ain't the case. This is random mofos being shot. Alright, this story is going to read 1 killed, 2 others critically. Friday night on the Eisenhower Expressway. When the car was just riddled with bullets. Boom! Riddled with bullets. Out the clear blue sky. No suspects, no motive, no clue. Out of the 200 some odd shootings, random, all of them. Guess how many people been caught? 3. Those 3, it was clear road rage, because you know why those 3? And in road rage, it's common sense. It's self-explanatory. There's road and there's rage on that road. Therefore, you got into it with somebody. You cut somebody off. And you could clearly get the car. Oh, it's a black car. It's a white car, blue car. In these cases, just out the clear blue sky, they driving, boom, shot up. And the police and everybody on Facebook, I read the comments. Just gangbangers. Wow, what great gangbangers. Those are the most sophisticated I've ever seen. Over 200, close to 300 some odd random shootings, and y'all haven't got caught. Nobody got your vehicle. Oh, by the way, no shell cases. They cut the highway off. They comb it for shell cases. Nothing. Name a gangbanger that hang out the window blasting and the shell cases are just, somebody said it's a revolver 6-shooter. So you can spray up a whole windshield and the other side of the car. How? How's that even possible? With the revolver. If it was 6 shots, maybe 32 or something. Maybe. This is, look at this car.
Bullet holes in this front windshield alone. And
look at that. Look at that car. Riddled with bullets. Boom! You mean to tell me nobody saw nothing? Look at that car. Spray. Also, look at this. Where this cop was shot. Look at that camera up there. Not shot, but this cop was dragged. Y'all know what I like to point out. But in the article, they don't name exactly where it is. I could pull up that camera. I could pull up this area where it's at. But I don't have to do that, because you could clearly see a camera up there. You're going to be able to see a camera up here. Look, right there. It's a camera. Right above that cop's head, you can see a camera right there. Also, Also, hey man, I want to bring you guys to a story out of Peoria. Let me tell y'all something. I understand the struggle. I live the struggle. I understand what it's like to be poor and have nothing. But I was taught the value of respect. Respect your elders. Let me tell you something. I don't have no sympathy when you running up on our elders, our women, our children. I always said I was blue no matter who. Now, that passive behavior. Oh, look at this. I want to show you guys. They jack a lady walking into her house.
Como pra fora. Oh, don't move. Don't scream. Don't. Okay.
They carjack her. They take her keys to her car. Run up on her with the gun. I hope she would have shot both of them. Because they deserve it. These are teenagers. This is the story here. It's going to say 2 teenagers arrested. 2 teens arrested, 1 at large. Carjacking in Peoria Tuesday night. Let me tell you something. I worked very hard for every dime. And this lady probably did, and I'm sure she did too. In Peoria, you wouldn't expect something like this. But as you see a mass exodus out of some of these communities, maybe I need to retract my statement when I say get out of Englewood. I tell you what, y'all stay in Englewood. Stay there. This is why I say I am no longer blue no matter who. They're too passive. Oh, you make a mistake. Oh, that's okay. We got you. It's also a conspiracy with these judges too. I told y'all. Police are stepping down. The judges are also saying F y'all. And the judges are saying, we're going to let y'all be. We're going to let y'all go. The police chief said it himself. Superintendent David, he called it. He said, man, why are so many people getting let out of jail? How is that even possible? One dude that was shot outside the courthouse did a year. Dude had like 10 felonies. David Brown was like, yo, how is that even possible? How did the judge let him out? It's purposely done. You know why? Because most of these killers, guess what? Killed before. Guess what? Was already on parole, probation, house arrest for another violent crime. And they were let out. That's why I'm done being blue no matter who. They too passive. 2 teenagers been arrested. 1 still at large. Carjacking Tuesday night. That's why, hey, get you a Ring camera too. They're wonderful. The night of the crime, police responded 1400 block regarding an armed robbery. The women entered a home, closed it. They need to be charged as adults. And they need to do about 20 years. Demanded her keys to her vehicle, then ran out the house. He was joined with a second suspect who was holding the door open. Took the suspect's vehicle. Patrol officers found the stolen vehicle Tuesday night. Attempted traffic stop, but the vehicle fled. Due to rainy conditions and high speed of chase, he was driving the pursuit. Terminated by police during the course of investigation. 3 16-year-old, 18-year-old, 17-year-old parents need to go to jail too, or the lack thereof. Parents, I should say parent. Tuesday night, 16-year-old male located, arrested, trespassing. Trespassing, that's home invasion. Criminal trespassing to a vehicle. How you criminal trespass that you went into this woman's house, carjacked her vehicle, and you get trespassing to a vehicle? It's just a slap on the wrist and a smack in the face for us, because these criminals going to be out trying to carjack my mother. And if that happens, and if I'm there, you can cancel Christmas. Save the tears, save the whatever y'all. And if the police would have shot one of these idiots, you wouldn't have seen no sympathy from me. You can go out there. When I was in Atlanta, I saw families out there hustling water on the street corner. We in the richest country in the world. You got every ample opportunity to make money. I got more respect for cats that sit out there and beg for change. At least you try. I mean, you ain't trying, but I got more respect. At least you ain't robbing and stealing. What money you think you're going to get for a little stolen car? $1,000 maybe? $2,000? If that? That's why I say easy come, easy go. A lot of these cats, that's why the system is set up this way. When you got easy money coming in and you ain't got to struggle, that's why I say you don't move your feet, you don't eat. If you got easy money coming in and it's just being given to you and nobody in your crib had to work, then that's what you're accustomed to. So now working 6 days a week, doubles, working all day, hard every day, is like, why do that? When I could just go out there, get it easy because I seen food being brought into my house easily. Nobody had to work hard. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to work hard because I ain't never seen nobody work hard. Guess what happens? You go out there, easy come, easy go. But you see it come easy. You don't want to work hard for it. When you watch somebody make thousands of dollars and get everything free, you don't want to get out there. So you go out there and get it easy. Anyway, shout out to the Bears, Justin Fields. Yo, first half was bad. He was just getting his feet warm. He was just getting used to the field, getting used to the pros. Granted, first half struggled. But the third quarter, fourth quarter, second half looked wonderful. My man got a great quarterback IQ. My man could scramble. My man could run. Justin Fields going to go far. But I think, and analysts think too, I think we utilize Andy Dalton for about a year. Sit him on the bench. Let him learn. By next year, we're going to hit the ground running. So his stats, we won 20-13 over the Dolphins. His stats was 14-20 passing. And in the second half, I think he hit every one. The receiver dropped the ball. That wasn't his fault. So he should be 15-20 passing. 142 yards. He also ran for a TD. He had 5 rushes for 33 yards. He gonna be another Russell Wilson, Pat Mahomes. He got the quarterback IQ. And once you on the run like that, the defense don't know whether to block down the field or to be up. Either way, they're going to have an open man. If they come and guard him, that means somebody open. I like a mobile quarterback for the Bears. It opens up the offense. It keeps the offense on the field. That means we may have a winning team. I think, keep Dalton for about a year. Give him some reps. Bring him in a few times. But that's it. And utilize him next year or the next 2 years. Who is that? Aaron Rodgers came off the bench after 3 years of watching Brett Favre. So, and all the great quarterbacks come off the bench. Well, at least a lot of them have. And once you sit, learn the game, get your quarterback IQ, and you can learn the mistakes and the best part about a great quarterback, and you can learn the good and the bad, and you can learn from that, come out smoking hot. So that young brother got a good future behind him. Shout out to everybody that noticed me out this weekend. I appreciate the support. Shout out to everybody sending me stories. I appreciate the support. Yo, go to YouTube. Watch my videos on YouTube. Share my videos off of YouTube. Also, tag me, add me as a friend on Facebook and my social media. I got Instagram. I ain't on there too tough. And I got Twitter. I ain't on there that tough either. But shout out to everybody. Appreciate the support. Peace, peace.